guys, long time no see. I am back from my trip and I had the best time of my life. It was amazing and I'm really happy to be back and I'm really excited to be doing this video. So this is the look today. It's kind of it's a more neutral look, but it's like my Christmas, more fall, because I kind of missed fall being in a summer place, but it's like a fall kind of cozy, warm kind of look, if that makes sense. That sounded ridiculous, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed the look and look forward to more. And I really want requests because I want to know what you guys want to know in terms of like teaching, and not necessarily a certain look, but hey, can you show me how to do this technical aspect of this thing, da da da, things like that. That's cool with me. And I do have a Serena Vanderwoods, and I did like a Gossip Girl thing. Anyway, this is gonna be too long, so anyway, enjoy the video and see you later. Bye. Okay, so I already have my perky paint pot. I just kind of patted it on, and then any excess I just kind of rubbed it up to the top there. So I'm gonna take a nice fluffy brush, a 217 works really good, and I'm gonna take this color, sorry, it's called Arena, and it's like this kind of peachy orange color, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid, and the perky paint pot is just going to pick it up and kind of really make it glow and shine. And I'm going to put it a little bit above the crease, and that way when you put a color in the crease, it's actually going to give it a surface to blend on top of. So just kind of feathering it out, using all that color. You can dust your brush off if you want, and then kind of feather out that color so you don't really see a stoppage in color anywhere. It just kind of fades out. And then I'm going to take, this is probably the easiest step of the whole look, a highlight color, and I'm just going to pop it right in that inner tear duct. This is all that glitters. You could take a much more highlighty one if you wanted, like a brighter kind of highlight color, and that would work as well. Then the reason I actually chose to do this look was because MAC is coming out with their Cozy Winter look collection, and for some reason this reminds me of Cozy Winter. I don't know. And it's Embark is actually part of that collection. So Embark is this really rich brown color, and that one is going to be my crease color. So what I'm going to do, sorry about the hair in the face, there we go, okay, get some color on, and this is a 222, I think. It's kind of like the 224, but it's a little bit more precise, and I'm actually just going to pop that color into the crease and then just kind of work it. And I want the color all the way in here, and I actually want it quite high up because I have so much lid space. I wanted it to stop right around here. So don't be too scared to use up the lid space that you have. And this is just kind of getting that color all over. Don't worry too much about the line blended up here, because we're going to use a lighter color to kind of blend that out a little bit. And just kind of work that color so that it's a little bit deeper right in that crease area, and then it fades out. And you may need to grab like a new brush that doesn't have anything on it, and just kind of start feathering out the inner corners and doing those circle motions. The big thing with the kind of blending and everything is just to keep working the color until it's in the right spot. Then I'm going to take the color Orb, which is just like a highlight color, but it's still orangey toned. It's in my orange tone palette, it's like right here. And I'm just going to put that one as my highlight color. And you can kind of see it takes a lot of the color out of that area, so you might need to go back and kind of build it up again. But you can run it along the edges, and it'll make these edges a little bit smoother all the way around. And then you can kind of just keep building that crease color and feathering it out until you get the depth that you want, basically. And I'm taking this brush, the 213, because I really like the way that it kind of blends color on the bottom of the eye. And I'm taking that Arena and I'm putting that underneath the eye. Again, more just for a base for the other colors to blend on, and then you can kind of feather it out a little bit, and it just gives a nicer fade along the bottom when you have a lighter color to pull from, if that makes sense, and kind of blend into, and also having like an orange kind of rim around the eye that's not red, really red like fire color, actually pops a blue eye. So if you have blue eyes, fantastic. And then I'm going to take Embark and I'm going to do the same thing. Run it right along the bottom of that eye, wipe off any color on that brush, and then just kind of work it and feather it up into this part, just kind of drawing that line up there like that, and then just blending this back and forth, back and forth. You can use your fingers, you can use whatever you want. And just kind of blending all these colors together. This is actually a really good blending brush too, because you can kind of feather everything out and get everything in the right spot. And then, yeah, just kind of perfecting. Then what I'm gonna do is my liner. If I can find my angled brush. This is when being organized becomes good. Hang on a second. Okay, so take my dip down liner on an angled brush, and I'm just going to slowly build it up in the areas that I want it. Just like that. Looks pretty good. Then a mascara, and then I will come back and show you my cheeks, my lips. So, for my cheeks I'm using two blushes. They are limited edition blushes, but there are ones like really, really similar. One of them is Eversun, and that was from the Style Wars collection. The other one is Fun and Games from Hello Kitty. So anything kind of like an orange color and then like a bronzy color. I'm using two to kind of contour the cheeks a little bit because this is kind of a sultrier look. I want a sultrier cheek. So I'm using the 129 blush brush. And then I'm using the darker of the two blushes on the back kind of lower part of my cheek. And just kind of blending it right up into the temple and around, messing up my eyebrow, but you know, whatever. Just like that. And then I'm taking same blush brush, lighter blush, and I'm putting that right on the apples of my cheeks. Little blush hair there. Blah. There we go. And you can put a highlighter on top or anything that you want. And that is the cheeks. And then for my lips, I used Lovin' It and then Enchantress over top for the lip gloss. So this is my cozy winter look. And I hope you found that helpful. And I'll see you soon.